The leaders who rise the fastest aren't the smartest. They're the least reactive. And if you're still learning this through regret, missed opportunities, and damaged trust, this is going to change how you lead. So let's go. Think about the last high pressure moment you faced as a leader. Someone challenged your decision publicly. A project got derailed. You got blindsided by feedback. In that moment, what happened inside of you? Did your chest tighten? Did your mind race to defend yourself? Did you say something you wish you could take back? That's reactivity. And that's quietly eroding your authority. Here's what I see working with executives across industries. The leaders who stay reactive pay for it in credibility, in relationships, and the quality of their decisions. The leaders who develop regulation, they move faster, they're trusted more, they navigate complexity with clarity, while everyone else is still spinning. So what's the difference? It's not that they don't feel pressure. It's that they've trained something most leaders never develop: emotional regulation under fire, under pressure. And I'm about to show you the exact framework that makes this possible. First, let's be clear about what unreactive actually is, because this gets misunderstood. Unreactive is not suppression. It's not swallowing your feelings or pretending that pressure doesn't exist. That's a different kind of dysfunction, and it'll burn you out just as fast. True unreactivity is regulation combined with discernment. It's expanding space between what happens to you and how you respond. So you're leading from intention and not impulse. The method I use for this is receive, perceive, and respond. Here's what happens and here's what each step actually does. Receive. You press pause. Instead of reacting to what just happened, you receive it without immediately making meaning of something. Someone else challenges you. You don't defend yet. You receive the information. What are they actually saying? What's the signal beneath the noise? Perceive. You examine your internal response. What's activating you? Is this reaction about the situation or about an old story that you're still carrying? Maybe the challenge isn't about your competence. Maybe it's about misaligned priorities. Maybe the pressure you're feeling isn't external. It's your own need for certainty in an uncertain moment. This is where discernment lives. And it's where most leaders skip ahead too quickly. Respond. Only now do you act. And it's because you've received clearly and perceived accurately. Your response is grounded. It's strategic. It's aligned with who you want to be as a leader, not just who you feel to be in the moment. This pause, it's not hesitation. It's precision. Let me show you what this looks like in real time. You're leading a team through organizational change. In a cross-functional meeting, someone publicly questions your approach, and they are not gentle about it. The reactive leader feels the threat immediately. They get defensive. They shut down the conversation or they escalate tension. And now they've created a second problem on top of the first. The regulated leader, they receive the challenge with curiosity. What's beneath this pushback? What am I missing? They perceive their own reaction. Am I defensive because they're wrong or because I'm afraid of losing credibility? Then they respond. I hear your concern. Help me understand what you're seeing that I may not. Same situation, completely different outcome. The unreactive leader doesn't win because they have perfect answers. They win because they don't let urgency hijack their authority. And here's the thing. This isn't personality. It's practice. It's a nervous system skill that most leaders have never trained. So let me ask you this. How many decisions have you made reactively in the last month that you wish you could revisit? How many conversations did you exit wishing you had handled them differently? How much trust have you lost with your team, your stakeholders, and yourself because you responded from an impulse instead of an intention? Most leaders learn regulation the hard way, through burnout, through relational damage, through decisions that they can't undo. You don't have to do this. Reactivity isn't a character flaw. It's a pattern. And once you understand how to interrupt it, you stop being at the mercy of pressure. If you're recognizing yourself in this, if you know you've been leading reactively and it's costing you something, here's what I want you to do. Subscribe, because this channel exists to help leaders accelerate past the trial and error phase. It helps to grow their development, and it supports transformation. Secondly, do me a favor and leave a comment. Tell me about one moment you wish you had paused before you responded. What would have been different? I read comments, and naming the moment starts to shift your relationship with it. This work, training, receive, perceive, respond as a leadership reflex, is what I do with leaders who are done leading through regret. It's the difference between reactive leadership and grounded authority, between managing crises and preventing them. If you're ready to shorten that gap, you are in the right place. Pause isn't weakness, it's precision. And the leaders who understand that, they don't just survive pressure, they leverage it. I'll see you in the next one.